92Q.com.
My dad was in radio back in Pittsburgh, which is where I'm from. Sorry, can't help that. And my dad used to do like the mix show, and he would take me to gigs with him when I was little. Then I grew up, I never really understood why he worked in radio. I didn't really get it. So when I got older, I didn't want to follow in his footsteps. So I actually took up classes for medical assisting. Yeah, I'm like a certified medical assistant and a trained EMT. But don't choke, because it's been like a really long time since I'm not like I don't remember anything. So, but my father will always tell me, like, don't follow that career. Why don't you try radio, because you really don't want to do that. Like, how you gonna tell me what I want to do? So he's like, just try it out. So one day, the street team was out. This is for a radio station, WAMO, in Pittsburgh, WAMO. And he said, just go out with the street team and just let me know what you think. And I did it, and I fell in love with it. And I knew that I needed to be an intern to participate in the program. So I had to go back to school. So went to community college of Allegheny County and majored in communications and journalism, and I became an intern. And from there, interned in promotions, and that's when I met Nikki House. And Nikki House, I interned and produced for her, and she taught me everything that I know in radio. Well, internship became a part-time job became full-time promotions director. One day my jock didn't show up for a street hit, and my general manager said, your name is Frankie, and you're going to do a call-in. And I was like, a call-in to what? What are you talking about? And who is Frankie? So that was my name for that one day, and I guess I did really good. And so they were like, we're going to put you on overnights. So I was on overnights in Pittsburgh, and then middays, and then nights and afternoons and mornings, and that's how I got started. I'm actually doing what I love, because I had an opportunity to no longer have the job. I lost my job in Pittsburgh for whatever reason, whether it was downsizing or whatever. The whole thing is we're going in a different direction. Right, okay, so that was actually a blessing. But before I got the opportunity to work here, I worked at Macy's. No shade towards Macy's, love their deals, but that's not what I wanted to do. And I realized that I needed to do whatever it was that I needed to do so that I can get back into the industry of what I love so much. So I sacrificed everything. I sold my house. I was a homeowner at 27, sold my house, sent my son to my parents' house, and packed everything up and moved to Montgomery County and stayed on my cousin's couch for 6 months. I knew that that's where I wanted to be, and every goal that I set, I've met those goals. So today, I am doing what I love to do. I love holding this midday spot. I used to end my show in Pittsburgh with this quote, and it's from India. I read back to the middle, and it was, if you let your fears keep you from flying, you'll never reach your high. So if you allow your fears to lead you, you'll never get there. You have to step out on faith sometimes, and that's what I did. I stepped out on faith. I didn't know how long I was going to be here. I've been here 5 years. You just have to step out on faith. You just have to not have fear, and you got to believe and trust God, and that should take you a long way. It will. Trust me, I know. I slept on a couch for 6 months. A couch, not a bed, not a futon. A couch. A leather couch.